welcome to Inner Dhaka, where no moment is dull, let me tell you that. Oh dear. We have just literally got out of our tuk-tuk. We've been dropped off into the middle of it, and we're just walking along the streets, just kind of seeing what there is to see. We got stalls along the side selling their grapes. We've got all of these like auto rickshaws. I almost got caught by that bike. Mind the rickshaws here. Okay, across we go. They have a million here, don't
I
they?
think so, yeah. They have the most rickshaws on the planet here, over 1 million.
But some of these rickshaws now I think are auto. Some of them are still like the old school pedalled, but most of them seem to be auto, which I guess makes things much easier as well. I kind of want to take a ride on one though. That I think would be a little bit of fun. That would be quite good. But hey, let's see what we get up to today. Who knows? We got a barber's on the other side of the road too.
We got a coconut, or we got sugar cane. What do you fancy?
Your choice.
What's safe? Coconut, huh?
Probably safer,
Would you like one?
Why not? Yeah, let's get one to share.
Come
Why
on.
not? Assalamualaikum.
Quarter taka?
150.
Okay, can we get egg? Let's do this. Fascinating how sharp this cleaver is, and these guys are so like clean with
Yeah,
that cut. Come on, Archon. Follow?
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Dhanyavad, thank you. Thank
This
you.
looks amazing. That is good. That's
sweet?
nice and fresh. Yeah. Nice.
Very sweet.
Very good, huh?
What is this? One of the Mughal forts.
I think so, yeah. I think in this area they have, is it Lalbagh Fort? I think. Are these tiny jackfruits? No, they're limes.
They're lime.
Close enough.
That's lime
I wasn't
water.
too far, but there's some, these are, I think, fuchkas, right, on the side. They look good as well, but I'm definitely a little bit wary of street side fuchkas because I'm scared I'll get sick. But hey, let's go through and have a look. You're making friends everywhere, huh?
Welcome to Lalbagh. The gardens here, they look absolutely beautiful, manicured, well maintained, looked after.
Yeah.
The sun has gone behind the clouds. I can't tell you how good that feels because the sun today was intense. It meant business, but this was made back in the 1600s. Don't ask me too much about the history because I don't really know, but all I know is this was made by the Mughals. All right, so you've got bits over there. You've got the main bit here. We've got some photos going on. You are looking very dashing, sir. Very nice. Great pause there.
It's actually super clean here as well though. I'm pretty impressed. Very nicely maintained, like you were saying. And it's not too busy, but I do think come in the evening, this is quite a popular hangout spot for people to come and chill out.
Popular place for people to come here and snap their photos as well.
Yeah, so cute. This would have been fountains,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, they're
100%.
empty, I think, but they would have been. So, if you didn't know, then I just found out that this fort was built by the Mughal governor, and basically, he never actually completed it. So, because I think his daughter passed away, the fort, the whole complex here, was never fully completed because I guess they considered it to be like, what, unlucky? The building we're walking past right now is, I think, the administrative hall, and I think there was a gentleman back there that was telling us that the museum is around the other side, so maybe we'll go and have a little look. But this is where all the admin would be done. Maybe the meetings would be held here. A cannon. Oh yeah, cool. The conservation. Oh, this was a hammam as well. There were baths here too, huh?
Yeah, it's a very popular spot for some Instagram perfect photos as well.
It is, yeah. Lots of people are taking their pictures, getting a little photo shoot done. There's lots of Instagram husbands around here, that's for sure. We are getting ready for our next flight at the airport, of course, but everyone here has the exact same fear. Will my bag fit in the dreaded sizer? Moment of truth, let's see if it fits. Ta-da! We even tried some other budget airlines sizes just to make sure that it definitely fit, and it did perfectly. This is the TomTok Navigator T69, and it is basically built for budget travel. It's going to be our perfect travel companion over the next couple of weeks. It fits the Ryanair under seat size perfectly, so there is no last minute panic at the gate, and also no trying to wear 3 sets of hoodies to save some space. And the crazy part is just how much this thing actually fits. It expands from 23 to 28 litres, so there's loads more room than you'd expect from a personal item bag. The compartments are actually useful too, wide opening, loads of pockets, and everything is easy to grab. It is super lightweight. It's so easy to carry around the airport, and it honestly just makes travel feel way less chaotic. Meanwhile, everyone behind me is trying to do baggage calculations like it's math class. And you can use our code on the screen now and in the description below for a cheeky little discount. If you want to travel lighter and avoid all the airport stress, just like we have, because we now have time for some food after we've been through security, then check out TomTok's Navigator T69 in the link below. And now, back to the vlog. Stop traffic. Hello. Thank you.
Let's go.
Okay, now we get to see a little bit more of Dhaka, but it's a little bit quicker. Woo. And it's not as humid for us. My little legs in this heat. I am not used to this kind of intensity.
There's a rickshaw on a rickshaw on a rickshaw.
Yeah, there's so many. And there's a couple behind us as well, so there'll be non-stop. Like you were saying, I think there's probably close to 1 million,
More
right?
than 1 million rickshaws here.
I mean,
in all of Dhaka.
that's insane. You guys can
Wow.
let us know.
Look at that.
Officially. But it's literally one after the other after the other. And it's like the favourite way to get around. It's quick, it's easy, it's open, it's airy. You get to absorb all of the daily life as well that's going on. I love it.
If you come to Dhaka, we would highly recommend that you guys actually do this. Take a ride on one of these rickshaws because it is quite cultural. You know, this was the traditional mode of transport back in the day. Given the fact that there are still over 1 million to this day as well, it still goes to show that it is quite popular even now. So definitely make sure, try this out. Let's go. Oh, that's a biryani coming in. Whoa, that looks really cool. All right, so they are probably taking it to one of the shops. That was a massive pot of rice, I guarantee it. What else is happening here? On the busy roads of Dhaka, we've got a bakery here.
Yeah, some fresh bits and bobs.
They look like they're doing some banging good trade.
100%.
Look at that. Look at the size of these bad boy watermelons. My guys just sat on them, just chilling, taking a phone call. I love it. It's all happening out here. Never a dull moment in the energetic city of Dhaka. Love it.
Oh my god, guys, look at him. He is walking with 2 pots full of biryani on his head. Say what?
Was that full?
Yeah, full.
He made that look like light work.
Yeah, he had a little bit of help to pick them up and then he just whoop on his head and off he went. He's gone with the wind. Hello.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Come on, Arjun. Thank you, alhamdulillah. Yeah? Okay. Yeah? Yeah? Hanif, huh? Okay. So they're saying there's Hanif and there's Haji as well. They said just go here and tell them.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Are you going to have lunch? No. You're going for work? Yes. What's your name? Juel. Nice to meet you. My name's Taz. Lovely people everywhere you go in Bangladesh. They would always give you a recommendation on where to go and eat, things to do. Why not? And that is the reason why we absolutely love the country, because every single person that we've met, everyone's been helpful. Come and Arjun, good? Valo, very nice. See you.
Everybody is so happy. I love it.
England, brother, England. Nice to meet you. Oh, I love them. Bangladeshi people are so kind. Hello! Salam alaikum! Hello! Salam alaikum!
Everybody is so nice as well. Like, people are in such good moods at all times as well. Like, even though we're all stuck in traffic and it's really, really busy, but it's chilled. There's one here. I'm going to assume this is a biryani place since 1992.
Yeah, there's biryani places and biryani places everywhere. I think there's one here. There's one over the road. There's another one straight up. There's biryani and biryani, man.
Okay, we just got off the rickshaw and now we tried to go in. This is a buzzing, but this is Haji biryani. So let's see if we can go and find somewhere since 1939.
Famous and popular Haji Biryani.
Yes, how can we
Since
go
1939. We go in here.
in? Okay, perfect. Let's go. I think they are so busy. Everybody is even like sharing tables. But in here, there's a huge pot of biryani. Thank you.
Oh wow.
Oh my goodness. He's got the plates going over here. He's got like a little production line going. This looks so cute in here though, but it's very, very busy. Wow. Do you think we can get a table now or in a minute?
Maybe.
The turnover is insane. It's like one after the other after the other.
A few minutes later.
Okay, we found somewhere. 2 seats here, perfect.
It is a full house, but we will manage. Here we are.
Okay, we made it.
Okay. We managed to find a seat somewhere, so we're sharing tables. Why not?
I don't even know
It
how
looks
we
like
begin
it's
to
a
order.
full house. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a full house. It is definitely a full house. They've got a massive pot of rice up front at the entrance, and now we need to order food. That's the fridge over there. I think they've got all the bohanis and stuff. What do we have?
I think it's one item. I think it's bless you. I think everybody gets the same.
Bless you. Is this biryani or kachi? Tihari. Okay. It's Tihari biryani.
Tihari biryani.
Okay. And what are you from Dhaka?
I'm from Dhaka. Currently, I'm a student in Dhaka.
Oh, okay.
You study. Okay, very nice.
Do you go to university? You go to university here?
Yes.
Which one?
Central University.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Oh, I'm hoping this biryani is going to be good. Like we were saying as well, there is a non-stop supply of the friendliest people here in Dhaka. Wow.
Thank you, brother.
Dhanyabad.
So I think they've only just got the one item on the menu.
Yeah, it's
So no
literally-
hassle, no fussing.
What is it called again?
Tihari biryani.
Okay, perfect. This looks delicious.
Tihari biryani.
Okay, nice. Perfect.
Got a little bit of lime on
Yeah,
the side.
on the side, a bit of lime. And then, is this beef or mutton?
Beef. Beef.
Beef. Ah, okay. Thank you. Dhanyabad.
Okay.
Perfect. So everybody eats with their hands here as well, but I have not washed my hands and I would like to have a spoon.
So he's gonna get us one.
Ah, perfect.
Two, at least.
Lovely.
Dhanyabad, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dhanyabad.
Is that biryani? Yeah. Can I get one? Thank you. Thank you, brother. Beef Tihari. Bismillah.
Oh, that's really nice. That rice is so flavourful as well in like every single mouthful, every single grain. Yum! Oh, you put the lime on. Yeah, me too. That's really good.
So this place has been open since 1939.
And what is bohani? It's like
It's a yogurt-based drink, but it's got a lot of spices. So it usually ends up becoming really spicy, if anything.
onak mocha. Delicious.
A few minutes later.
Right, that was an experience and a half because it is still very busy. Brother, do I pay outside?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. It was lovely, thank you so much.
Dhanyabad.
This place is still full. Thank you, bro. Dhanyabad.
Dhanyabad.
That's for you.
Thank you.
Lovely. That is the big pot that all of the rice is coming out of.
Okay, which way are we going?
I have no idea, maybe this way?
I think this way.
Maybe that way. All right, let's just walk. All right, that is literally just what we needed because my batteries were going down a little bit, so I needed something to eat. And that is proper packed me up. Now I just need to make sure we don't get hit by any of these bikes, tuk-tuks, rickshaws, you name it, even pedestrians. Oh my Lord, what is going on here? This place looks even busier. If you think that place was busy where we went, have a look at this. I can't read any of that, but
Hanif biryani. There's a sign inside.
Is it?
Yes.
oh my gosh, they look proper busy.
Well, that biryani was insane. But now we're trying to get through this way, and it is so insanely busy. I think I go this side. Thank you.
There's
They
curry
almost-
behind me, a big hot curry. Wow.
We almost got taken out by that as well.
Oh, wow.
This is insane. Oh, that big pot.
I felt the heat on my arm. Whoa! All right, let's go. It's clear. It's clear. Go.
Yeah, I was gonna say it cleared out a little minute. Oh my god.
I'm just casually having biryani and navigating all of this gridlock here as well. Any other day, in any other place, eh? If you really think your city is busy, you guys have seen nothing. You've not seen the traffic in Dhaka at all. Like, this place is on another level because Bangladesh is not for beginners.
Actually, I saw some graffiti saying that when we were near Dhaka University.
Yeah, we saw it written on the wall. They have so much graffiti over there, like some really nice ones. And someone said Bangladesh is not for beginners.
And I agree, because this place is insane. It is chaos, but in all the best ways. I feel as well like all the hello, Kamanachan, hello. I feel it. Oh my god, it all of a sudden it got crazy as well. Like we said earlier, I feel like a broken record, because if I've said once about how friendly Bangladeshis are, I've said it about 1,000 times, but they're just so kind, so welcoming. Hello. Hello, Kamanachan. This guy in front of us is literally sat on a bike full of bags. That is so fun. I absolutely love it. Alright, we made it down to Sadagat. It's one of the busiest ferry ports, I think. I'm hoping we can have a little look around, and maybe even we can take a boat to get onto the river, onto the Buriganga, huh?
I hope so. Guys, the guy just came running out, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on, because I thought we just come here, have a little look, but my guy just darted over to us. He came running. I was told it's like 10 taka per person to come inside, because this is Sadagat, for people that don't know, and this is meant to be one of the busiest inland river ports on the planet. One of the biggest.
This inland is a paddle boat, have its name is a rocket. This one is a paddle item. This boat is the inland government, it's a British.
Okay, look at this. Oh my gosh, okay, so this is where all of these launch boats are, because as we know, Bangladesh is very popular for inland rivers. So you can take one of these ones, these leave overnight. And they've got cabins, they've got rooms, they've got communal areas as well. I thought we were going to take one of these wicker boats, you know, like just a little river crossing. But hey, I don't know. I just saw this lovely gentleman come running towards us. He has a kind face, kind eyes, so I'm just following him. Hopefully he's not just going to put us on a boat and transport us somewhere else to another part of Bangladesh.
This one is a boat, is stayed here.
Okay.
River backside is a sea picture video.
It's not leaving, huh? It's staying here. Okay, we can go inside, have a look. Assalamu alaikum. Oh, look at this. This is pretty sick. So this is what the boats look like.
This one is a ferry boat, sir.
Ferry,
this,
yeah?
This boat going to the division name is a Bhola. Dhaka to the long, maybe 11 hour, all night.
Oh, wow.
All night. This boat is a two item. This one is a float, is a bed seat, and mat is a sleeping. And this very rich man is going to the, this one is a first class cabin.
Okay, upstairs. So here's where all of the communal areas, like if you're just traveling maybe like the lower class, people will be putting their mats out here and they will be sleeping here. So these boats leave overnight. So he did mention the name of one of the districts where these boats will be going. I have no idea what that is, but he said it's an overnight thing. I suppose, yeah, people will be sleeping like this. I think it would be pretty chill overnight, because if it's breezy, why not? But if you want to travel first class, they said they've got rooms upstairs that we're going to go and check out in a minute. But look at this. The views of the Buriganga River. Hello, how are you? Kamanachan? England. Yes, nice to meet you. Everyone's so lovely. Okay, where are we? He said it's a really good place for a photo op. Oh, look at this! Very nice. Buriganga River?
This river name is Buriganga.
Okay, so this boat will go where?
This boat going to the division named Bhola.
Hola.
Yes, this Dhaka South is a division, and all boat going to the ferry boat going to the night.
Night.
No day.
Okay.
All night.
All night.
Maybe 11 hour is long.
Okay.
Today 6 is the Dhaka to the going. Tomorrow good morning time start here is a division.
So what time tomorrow morning?
Maybe 6:30.
So 6 tonight,
And-
6:30 in the morning.
Yes.
So it's a 12-hour journey. Okay.
Crazy.
So this is Buriganga. You can come here. The guy said you can take some photos. This entire inland river is one of the busiest bodies of water in the entire world.
Inside the port. This inside the port.
Ah, okay. 100. What is their flag jacket? Ah, yeah.
Let's see the first class as well. So this launch boat leaves 6 p.m. in the evening, they said, and arrives the destination at 6 a.m. in the morning, so it's overnight. Every single boat here leaves overnight. This one's about 12 hours altogether, so not bad. You can sleep like this if you want. Why not? If you want to make friends. It's a communal area, like I was saying, so everyone can share it. So these are all first class?
Yes.
I mean, these are all cabins as well, so if you want something more private, you can take these.
This one is a toilet.
Okay, that's the toilet. Got another one just parked alongside us here. Very close, very precise.
This one is a VIP.
This is a VIP one. Let's put on some light.
This one is a VIP.
Oh, it's
This
locked.
one is a door is closed.
Okay, so this is for,
4 room is this VIP.
this is 4 rooms VIP. Okay, we're using our mobiles right now because obviously the board's docked, so you can't see anything. But this is like the main area that's shared between 4 rooms.
This one is a single.
All right, this is what a single looks like. Okay, cool. It's got a little ceiling fan. Oh my gosh, it is flipping hot in here right now. Wow. Oh, this is a single. Okay, here we go. Very modest. You've literally got one single bed, pillow, got a ceiling fan, got a little side table and a mirror and a hook over there. Okay. Oh, it's got some charging points there as well with the USB connections. Okay. I mean, if you're just a solo male, female traveling, that's what you need, I suppose. Oh, captain's room. Hello, captain.
No happy. This one is a machine power.
Yeah, okay.
And this one is a wheel.
Okay, so that's the wheel.
You were in the bridge.
And here we are, that's the engine. Happy days, and I think the captain maybe sleeps here. Yeah, probably. He's got all his washing all hanging here right now. Wow, okay.
That's
So
crazy,
this
eh?
is the front of the boat. Look at that, that is busy, busy, busy. If in the future we're thinking about taking one of these overnight ferries, we know where to come. Sadagat, the busiest inland river port. Now we know what it looks like. I still want to see if we can take them little boats. Yeah? Okay. Vamos.
Friendly people everywhere. Woo!
I don't think you can hear us over that music right now. This boat's just arrived from somewhere. Hello! And it must have been a full one because there's so many people coming. It's so cool, just random people go like this to you. And I'm just waving back like, hello, my friends! Wow.
That's insane.
And a small boat. Other side is a very downhill. This
Okay.
one too is a go better. It's a very easy. Come.
Ah, okay, we got this.
We're gonna go out. All right. Because we're looking for the tiny boats now, and that is what I was saying is on our to-do list. Call me crazy, but I would absolutely love to get on them little wicker boats and go out whizzing around in Buriganga. Why not? This is what I was looking for, and we accidentally ended up in the launch terminal.
Yeah, this is pretty crazy. So I think we're gonna go and take one of these boats over the other side. Let's have a look, eh?
Because it's not just water in the river, there is a lot more. All right, so
first.
am I going first or
Yeah,
ladies
go,
first?
go, go.
All right, cool.
Oh my goodness,
Oh, these are fine, these are fine. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Salam alaikum. Whoa.
Thank you. Okay. Well, that was stressful.
Come on, Captain, take us out on a little river cruise here in Buriganga.
Okay, here we go. We are going. I did not have this on my bingo card.
I did. This is what the river looks like right now. It is a bit strong with the aromas here. But hey ho, this is character building as well, so why not?
Yes, it does not.
Character building at its absolute finest. And how are you finding this?
It's overwhelming a little bit. I'm just trying to soak it all in. I'm definitely a little nervous about this boat.
Yeah, this is nice. At least they've got like a little mat that you can sit on. My water's here, happy days. And look, there's so many people just coming over from the other side of the river, why not? Oh,
This is crazy, man. I did not have this on my bingo card for 2026. We're literally on one of these tiny little wooden boats. I honestly did not have this on my bingo card for 2026 to be sailing in one of these little tiny boats across the Buriganga River in Dhaka, Bangladesh. I honestly don't know how we get ourselves into these situations sometimes. I am nervous, that's one thing that's
it's
for
going
sure.
like this.
Yeah.
It is so rocky and choppy.
There is one tiny little life ring just behind us that looks like it's about as old as, I don't even know.
As old as flipping this planet.
Yeah, it's very much so. We've got a huge boat that's just leaving over there and it looks like it's going to turn around soon, so hopefully we get across before it comes. There's a chapel in the middle of the river there. Oh my goodness. I don't know how we ended up doing these things to ourselves. Wow. We're actually heading though over this way towards the ship breaking and repairing yard, like over here. I actually think it's a ship repairing. In Chittagong they do all the breaking down. We're moving at quite a speed as well, to be honest. Our guy at the back's pretty fast. Oh, there's a boat coming this way though, so hopefully we don't crash into him. He hopefully gets across before we do.
Okay, are we going to T-bone it?
No,
Because
he's
there's
going
to be
too
nothing
quick.
left of us if we do. No!
This boat is a carrying the sand.
Oh, carrying sand?
Sand.
Oh, cool. Okay, very nice.
Building construction is a sand.
Ah, for construction. Okay.
Okay, this was quite the experience.
It was, wasn't it? This was insane. And very kind of Masim to show us around. So thank you to him. He very kindly volunteered and said he'll come and show us around. So we said, why not? But
And I think we're going to find a boat on the way back to the other side. Salam alaikum. There's people on there right now. I think they will dismantle this one and then use the parts, refurbish them and make a new one out of this. Just like this one here. Well, this has a tiny turbine given its size.
they will add another one, I'm sure, no?
I hope so. Probably a bigger one somewhere because this is a baby one. All right, this is where you show us your balance. Thank you. Take us back to the other side of the river, over there. 3, 2, 1. Just like that.
We made it back safe and sound. Woo!
This is something that you should do. I mean, it's not for everyone. I can imagine it's not everyone's cup of tea. Be careful with this one here because there's a plank missing. The decking's gone. So let's make sure we don't go through. Ticked off the bucket list. I think as far as Inside DHAKA is concerned, completed it, mate. That was really cool. I really enjoyed it. We need to find our way back as well now.
We do.
I think we will start wrapping things up because it's been a long one.
It has indeed. So if you have enjoyed it, guys, then you know the drill by now. Make sure you like, subscribe and share with all your friends and your family. And if you're not already subscribed, get
What on
on it.
earth are you guys doing? All right, we will see you in the next one somewhere here in Bangladesh. Until then, love you and leave you. See you in the next one.
Subscribe to the
Let's
channel.
go!